that I had omitted bank accounts from my declarations, and one of these accounts was incorrectly reported as a US dollar balance by a financial institution. These matters were cleared as the accounts in question, by my recollection, were dormant, previously reported, and the balance in them were around Jamaican $3,000 and 200 euros. Other accounts were identified and alleged to be belonging to me, but undeclared.
Lie. Lie, ma tell people. What you say? You don't believe on Holness right now? With all of these lies we ma tell? Eh? The people them say them suspect your brother. And them not trust no more people. That them a say. Eh? Tell me the people. Make we know what go on in the comment section. People, we have a bunch of topic for run through here some so we see a bit things are going on in the media. You understand? We have people that defend Vibes Kartel with the PMP. You understand? We have people that defend Andrew only same way said Speed. You see it? We have people, bounty killer, not just some people, but bounty killer, you don't know. Spraga Benz Vibes Kartel, I send out. Yeah, happy birthday greetings. You see it? To Richard Curry, you don't know the chief. You see it of a compound town in St. Elizabeth, straight over Monroe up in the Monroe bushes there, so. You see me? Mad thing. Malvern up there, so. You see it? Yeah, man, and we have, yeah, Dr. Omar Johnson. You see me? And he might talk about, R. Kelly, you see it, and the bunch of bangarang we are going with him and the whole sexual business and this and that and trafficking this and that and SEX and this and that. Yo, we have Raging King in the people, and Raging King say people actually sing over him song on stage and them thing. People are be things are going. May I tell you? We have a bunch of things that we are going to go through. You see it? We have Vibes Kartel a preview, a new song, may I tell you people, and I just be things are going with that same way said Speed. You see what me I say? Yeah, man. So, people, God know there's so much topic. Me can't even introduce all of them. Yeah, man, we have all Valiant same way. Buy a new BMW just like Vibes Kartel. We I tell you people. Yeah, we have Mark Gold in a talk in the car. Just be things are going people. So, where Andrew only say I say I know people. Where am I say? Where me really I say I know people?
Some of these accounts were opened by my parents as far back as 1975, and my name later added, probably while I was still a child. Many Jamaicans add their children to their accounts for survivorship reasons and in the event of emergencies. I have never claimed these as my assets, and I am satisfied that the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled that there was insufficient evidence to support claims that I intentionally omitted bank accounts from my declarations, and that's greater evidence to support my explanation as opposed to evidence to the contrary.
What people, what you say? You might tell the truth or you might tell lie. You the people them no believe you, Andrew. That me I tell you, Andrew. I just be things you are going with. No. Furthermore, we have another. You see me? She look like a JLP supporter. Same way said Speed. She a defend, and I say the PMP want a one up on the JLP. So you see it. I want go on. I don't know, but one of them thing are people. Yeah, what she have to say now?
Of desperation want to see the back of the most impactful and, dare I say, positively consequential prime minister that Jamaica has seen in recent times. This is a prime minister who has skillfully led our country through multiple crises and have not been implicated in unbecoming or any unlawful conduct. I also expect some PMP affiliated groups which position themselves as civil society to shortly echo the same call of the PNP. However, I believe this position taken by the PNP is baseless and without merit.
You think so, people? Yeah. What you think I go ahead, so people? Boy, I tell you this whole bangarang politics, this, that, so forth. Who are this, who are that? The fact that the mafia go through this right now is just make it just crazy. You see me, I say, yeah, man, them definitely have to go. You see it?
It is important to also note that unlike some individuals in the PNP, the Prime Minister does not hide his assets in trust funds. The Integrity Commission report, which extensively examined the financial affairs of the Prime Minister, does not involve public funds, pales in comparison to the Office of the Contractor General investigation into the alleged Daring Bunting and Golden Sweetheart deal. The investigation found that Peter Bunting and Mark Golden's company arrived at a deal with the then PNP administration, and this involved public funds, which
So you see, I just chops them a chops off of each other and just chew off of each other and who this and who that. I tell you this politics thing, yeah, just bugger yo people. Let me know. Because Andrew Holness, if you vote for any government, trust me, me not lie, PNP me da vote for because yeah man, Andrew Holness them depend too much things, brother. For them thing mess up every time them come in a power. No lie, no joke.
was conducted via an irregular and highly improper process. The fact of the matter is, due to the findings of the OCG probe, which is on the record of the Parliament, it is Peter Bunting and Mark Golden who should immediately step down. You know, I understand that the PNP, out of desperation, wants to see the back of the most.
All right. So that she say right there, so people. Yeah, my people. So that she say right there, so you know, but yeah, a lot of people really not convinced. You understand with what she try to say right there. So because right now, yeah, the people them more believe Mark Golden, you know, and the people them first of all like how Vibes Cartel step over there and them have a bunch of endorsement and them thing there. The PMP definitely take it, man. Just like how Trump lose. Yeah. Yeah, and you only say mix up in a too much thing, people. I lie me I tell. Aye, people, a lot of things we have
To
here, you
start
know.
off by explaining to us what is illicit enrichment. We hear that term quite a bit in this discussion, but what does that all mean?
Well, let me start with using the definition that's in the Corruption Prevention Act, and then I'll break it down for you, and we could bring up the first slide. So what Section 14.5 of the Corruption Prevention Act says is where a public servant owns assets which are disproportionate to his or her lawful earnings, and upon being requested by
You see what me I say, people, then you see it. And Joelness, if you no mix up in a nothing and you no have no bangarang going on, then why them people, why all of this? You understand, brother? Your thing mess up, brother. Me can't have you as a government. You see it? You get vote out for true general. You have to go, yeah, man. No, sir. You mix up in a too much. You have House of Rwanda. You understand? You have too much business. Me say you're born in a one like a board up house. Then how you become so rich? And that's why I tell you, say all of these people need fee. Then you have account. You see it? Not because no money no in the account, no, you know, that doesn't mean say you never have millions of dollars in it and you take it out. Because you know, say them are come, investigate it at a certain point in time. You see, you get catch, brother.
By the commission or any other person who is authorized to investigate an allegation of corruption, if you're asked to provide an explanation as to how you came by those assets and you fail to do so, or you give an explanation which is not satisfactory, then you can be liable for prosecution. And let me just explain that. So say you're a public servant, you're earning $1.5 million a year, and the commissioners see you driving some top-end luxury vehicle. They're going to say, hold on, how you get the money to buy that? You need to have an explanation. You might say, well, I have a fairy godmother who owns a hotel on the North Coast. She gifted it to me for my 25th birthday, and here are the papers. That might be regarded as a satisfactory explanation. If you don't have an explanation, or if they think that makes sense, then you could be liable for prosecution. And just to say that this type of legislation in some countries is called unexplained.
Yes, people, Andrew Holness a go to jail. So Lord God, Andrew Holness a go to jail because his explanation is not reliable, it's not credible, it's not sustainable. He's not saying anything that, brother, you have 4 accounts. Your parents them have the account. You see me? Your father have account. Your worker have account where you work with. And some other people have account, people. Why your name is on, especially the worker. One of your mostly one of them social worker business guy there, right? Why you want to put your name on film thing as a as a man, if say if in case something go wrong with his account, them can contact you. Why would you want to put your name on that? You see me understand the mother and the other people them, but your brother. No, sir. No, man, that looks suspicious. Come wouldn't so him not have no family where him can get figure put him name upon it. Why your name upon it, Andrew Holness? No, sir, Andrew Holness. Something no look right. A blood clot, you have to chew people. Hey, the brother you mix up in a something, man.
Explained wealth legislation. The idea behind it is that in many cases, if public servants are, for instance, taking bribes, it's hard to catch them.
So this would be a way to track what's coming
Yes.
into their coffers and figure out where it's coming
What
from.
they look at is the end result. What do you have? You have a big house in a Cherry Gardens, but your salary doesn't seem to support that. And what it then does now is
Member same of a house in a Rwanda, people. Don't forget that, you know. You saw me I say, and then this man you go, yo, this man thing really look fishy, brother. You see me? Not the fish where you spell with the F, you know, the one with the P. Cause be a fish in him I do. You saw me I say, yeah, people. Yeah.
make it easier for the prosecutors, because to a certain extent now the burden is now on you. Instead of the prosecution having to prove that you got that house illegally, you have to prove that you got it legally.
Right. So with that in mind, let's zoom into what's happening here. What was the issue with Mr. Holness's declaration?
So what we were told in the Corruption Prevention Act was that the commissioners referred the statutory declaration of the Prime Minister to the Director of Investigations. What we're told is that after an examination of the declaration by the Director of Information and Complaints, the matter was referred to the Director of Investigations to find out, and let me bring that up because I like to use the words in the report, if Mr. Holness owned assets that were disproportionate to his lawful earnings, and so if so, whether this could be sufficiently explained, which is what we were talking about. Right. We're looking at what you have. Can it be explained based on your income?
Right. So with that then, you know, could you outline?
It can't explain. It done gone bad already. The man is a, you know, like how you put people on your thing as a security. You don't know your daughter or a mother have him daughter or me have my son or me open one account and you don't know me are the account holder or me are the elder or whatever the case may be. We already know where that is already, people. You see it, him put your name on it as a security. So if in case something go on with the account, him is one of the man where them can call. Why would you want to be? No, sir. That look fishy. That look fishy for real. Are you that look fishy for real, people? Oh God. Your mother them involved too. My shot them have go put all your mother and father and that man they in a handcuff to you know, brother. Cause how much that? That would be the 4 and then Andrew Holness make 5 and then one other. Oh shoes. A wagwan. People bangarang.
A little bit more about what they found as it relates to, you know, that declaration.
Well, you know, the report is 171 pages.
And we're still coming through, lots to go through.
And I know people, I know we keep saying that, but it's just to emphasize for our viewers how complex the situation is. We can tell you, though, that the director said in the report, and we have that on the slide as well, that he found no unexplained growth in Mr. Holness and the company, that is his holding company's net worth for the year 2021. But for 2022, he did find unexplained growth in net worth of about $1.9 million, which raises the question for them as to how do you...
What? Where Andrew Holness get so much money from? Almighty God! You Lord, they call down the Lord name in a vein. Andrew Holness, where you get so much money from? You better come give me some other money there, you know, Daddy.
Explain that. The issue as well, though, is that he said he was unable to come to a conclusion as to whether there was illicit enrichment, because he said he didn't have access to Mr. Holness's personal expenses, and this is why the matter was referred to the FID, Financial Investigations Division.
Right, and that's lots more development still there to go, because now the question is, there's some questions being raised about why the FID didn't get involved before the conclusion of the report and all of those things.
Well, I can tell you, I actually asked that question.
Yo, now we hear say Andrew Holness want to investigate the Integrity Commission. I want to this man, your brother, you liquid somewhere, in brother. You're guilty as charged. You're lucky you're the Prime Minister where you can pull a couple strings. But you go in, brother. The people them now are in them thing no more, master. Yo, sad business are going on with the
of the
general.
Integrity Commission. What I was told is that they did in fact bring in the FID at a very early stage, but then it was decided to wait until they had completed their investigation to send the report on to them.
Fire upon Holness people, me I tell you. The boy in our whole heap of bangarang. Eh? Yeah. Politics hot. Just like how hot in America. See, Donald Trump walk around and I tell people, say, yeah, man, the people them a eat cats and dogs and all of them thing. After when I done roast and Holness people, the people them and the elders them come out, me I tell you people. Eh? And you see it, and only say want sue people. We are go over Motor Massey, you know. We are go here we are going over Motor Massey. You see what me I say? Big up Motor Massey. We are here we are going over this so people. What them a deal with?
It is important, and you have, by allowing these allegations, brought Jamaica into disrepute.
Mr. Holness is one of the illicit 6, now the illicit 8, and he has known this for well over a year. Yet Mr. Holness misled the country by withholding the truth about
Damn thief people, I like. Damn thief him be. The boy have one whole heap of chuck. Respect to the Prime Minister still, you know. Me not say boy and them thing there. Sorry, Mr. Prime Minister. Me just you see it. Bad you up a little bit in a good way. Yeah, man. You don't know, you still do your thing. Yeah, man, you earn your doctorate, so congratulations. You see me I say, but you just not do a good job. You see it, so we not have to be disrespectful to the Prime Minister for address him and tell him, say, yo, brother, you not do a good thing. So me don't want it come off the wrong way and like me a boy up, because you're a big man for me, because you see more moons than me. You see me? Think me still younger than you still, but yeah, young boy still, but you not do good, Mr. Prime Minister. May I tell you the truth, and the people them are burn you out wicked. You see me? Brother, you really look suspicious. You see me? And you really for the underneath investigation. I like how say we have a Rwanda, how you buy it? How you get to own so much business? How you how I know you just declare your asset and all of these type of things? Brother, there is questionable things around your things, brother. So yo, just lift up your my boss. Lift up, free, lift up.
this investigation. In statements that he made both in and outside Parliament over this period, even telling Jamaica that he had asked far and wide, and none of his MPs were under investigation for illicit enrichment. This extended withholding of the truth, this fundamentally
People don't forget say it was 6, you know, and then it moved from 6 to 8. So me not even know a be a bangarang.
honest deception of the people of Jamaica obliterates any trust and confidence in the Prime Minister. Jamaica has a Prime Minister who remains under investigation for the serious corruption offence of illicit enrichment and whose annual statutory declarations for 2021 onwards still cannot be certified by the country's Integrity Commission as required by law. This is a serious blot on the country's image, both locally and internationally.
Thief! Swipe and no swiping. Me not tell them that be a swipe and Holness them a swipe, you know, man. Cause them a make sure say them get what them a get before them get kicked out of office, you know, cause them know say them never do good yet. Never ever when them go in a power. Always, brother. Me don't know why. Me just don't know why. Come like on a curse. Come like on a just can't do good. You see me? Cause then as you know come in a power, just be a money business I get missing. Bold money get missing. This and that. Stir up. Be a robbery. It just turn up. It just get different, daddy. Me not lie. No, sir. No, sir. It don't feel good at all.
It is untenable for our Prime Minister not to be in good standing with the country's Integrity Commission. We cannot go on like this. The Prime Minister must step aside now or call fresh elections so that the people have the chance to elect a new government that can take our country out of this mess.
Well,
Yo, people, what me say? The man have to run out of the office. Them say you have to resign and you Holness, lift up out the office because you not do a good job, brother. The people them a talk to you, the people them a scream out, the people them a ball. Me no know. And Mark Golding sound pretty strong people, you see it? With way I say. So you don't know them attack, you see it, and then them attack and you only see him getting a him feelings and him say my file lawsuit. So where Moutamasi have to say no. Big up Moutamasi, no, because you don't know.
we see this article surface on The Observer that reads, Holness moves to sue PNP members for false and defamatory statements. Prime Minister and Jamaica Labour Party leader Andrew Holness has instructed his attorneys to initiate legal action against.
So the boy feel like same can me I call him boy again. They tell us me no want to do that, you know. So it a go sound like me really I do it now, you know. But big up Andrew, brother. You really are going to sue the people them knowing that you're guilty for real. You cannot have account, especially somebody who are work for you. And you go put so you trust the man so much that you end up put your name on it as a beneficiary. So hold on. So you would have buy a Benz or a house and put your name on it as a beneficiary with that man. So hold on, now what kind of business you deal with that, so brother? Friendship business. Remember, say you're the prime minister, you have to know what you're doing, brother. You can't just put your name on anything. You're supposed to, you're smart, daddy, you have all the PhD, what go on? What is? Smart and uneducated dunce. What go on at this place, yeah? Hey, people.
Senior members of the People National Party who, according to the JLP, at a press conference on Thursday, made several false and defamatory statements about when he became aware of an Integrity Commission probe concerning illicit enrichment. What a saga, massive.
Yo, people, so you don't know. I'm a thing right there. So you see what I say? Big up Moutamasi, same way said speed. You don't know. Yeah, man. Top vlogger. Yeah. I saw it going up, people, with them thing there. Politics just would drive you crazy, you see it. One of them thing they have to know, say, we have to live with it, you see it. Because we grow, we come see it. So now we live with it, and now we grow and turn big man, and now we just, you see me, we just enjoy it and observe it and see how them tell lie and say people like cats and dogs, and then down Jamaica, they will say, and you all this steal money, and it definitely look fishy for real still. You see me I say? So, yeah man, people, we have whole heap of people are burn out them. You see it? And then we have people that big up the same PMP, this up PMP, you see it? And we have people that different vibes cartel and the whole PMP saga, same way say, hey people, we're gonna move on, you know. Yeah man, quick and fast.
My grandmother tell me say meaning of PNP. A poor will never prosper. That is the meaning of PNP.
Show how confused we are as a nation. Marcus Garvey was imprisoned in the United States for mail fraud. Today we celebrate him as Jamaica's first national hero. Marcus Garvey's criminal record still stands as a criminal. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison and came out and president of South Africa. And we celebrated and idolized him. We saw him as a beacon.
You hear that, people? Eh? Yeah, man. Nelson Mandela come out and turn, you see it, big boy and prime minister and all of these things, you know. You see it. Marcus Garvey was, I don't know if they make him a national hero yet or whatever, but I think there was a debate around it or whatever. I want to go quote it wrong and go put out false information. You see what I say? So I don't know if them give him card, and him still have a criminal record, but him still did a fight for something. And that criminal record, brother, you don't know how the criminal record go already. Read between the lines, man. You don't know YouTube still. We not go over here so and talk like so we know everything, brother. And you must know what go on already. Think we dumb over here, brother. A real world.
And an example for all black men to follow. Vybz Kartel had his conviction squashed and was released from prison after 13 years. No criminal record. Isaac Buchanan was twice convicted but has his record expunged and now has no criminal record. But society want to tell us that Vybz Kartel and Isaac Buchanan, the gatekeepers in society and political apologists,
yeah, people. So that a quick and fast, you know. If you don't want to look for the brother, they know him. They out there, and yeah, clippings have been out there with him. Yeah, I like that. I like that speech. You see it. I like how him come put context. So big up Isaac Buchanan for that talk, because a lot of people use that talk. Now you see that talk is now a trend. You understand? Yeah, man. Anybody here I use that talk, you don't know. Say Isaac having program context matters, brother. And look how the brother can put it into context, because you see it. Marcus Garvey was the first to leave. Born in a Jamaica, you see it? Come to America, the man farm union, the man farm a bag of thing. You saw me, I say, yeah, the man do a lot. That's why America can have, United States right now can have union. And Marcus Garvey did that. The man go up the Washington DC with the whole heap of people. Yeah, them man they come America come do it. You saw me, I say, that's why we are trying to show every black man say, yo brother, we need to organize a vote. I don't want to get too much in the politics business still, because you're so sensitive. You leave me alone. That I tell you, I not talk nothing about no politics and no religion business with none of no people. Yeah, for real. Leave that alone. I phone no business that. When you want to believe in a phone no business, you see it. But remember what Marcus Garvey did. Go and look and read the book of philosophy of Marcus Garvey and get some history and some knowledge. You see what I say, people? Yeah, man. So, people, we are move right along. You see it? On the most say me I talk too long. But when I talk too long, you know the thing go already, you know, people. Yeah, man. So, here we are going now. Big up Richard Curry, you know. Because the people are big up Richard Curry, because you don't know his birthday and this and that. So, this is what them say to Richard Curry. We are bounty killer. I bless him up. You see it? Vybz Kartel, I bless him up. You see what I say? Yeah, man. Be things. Just check out the kingdom.
General, Mr. Jamaica, healing up the Maroons chief. The man who never sleep or takes no leave, Chief Curry.
One thing doing the general boss voice tough, you know. One thing, you know. Chief, yo, the man I say, yo, Chief Richard Curry. Yo, big up the killer. God no, big up the killer. May I have to say that? Yeah, man. Yeah, and big up Spragga Benz too. You see, because I'm pop up in the video. You know the thing, bro.
With perseverance and faith, we shall never worry. Slowly but surely make them hurry. Then your peace and love and light, long life, blessings, prosperity, and good lessons. Happy birthday, y'all, my friend. Yo, one more year upon them. Curry give thanks in life. One will have vibes. Next year we doing it again. Yallo. More life and blessing, boss. Salute. Room.
Yeah, man. On this day, on this special day, a chief was born. A real chief. An honorable warrior. In the Maroon community. And I want to say a peaceful, happy and memorable day to the chief, Richard Curry. Yeah, man, for all the energies that he has brought to the Maroon communities and Jamaica and the whole, you know. Stay strong, stay focused, Chief. Do the thing, do the right thing. Let the words of your mouth, meditation of your heart, and the actions of your body be acceptable in the light of the Most High Jah, Rastafari, continually. Salute. Happy Earth Strong, my Chief. More life. More prosperity. Aye, Rastafari. Maroon Lao.
People time for fight. Can't make Rome defeat we know.
So I see up to the time, you know, Vybz Kartel. And we are sending out a blessed birthday to Chief Curry, Chief of the Maroon.
See me see up to the time, you know, it's Vybz Kartel. But God, dog, man, tough, you know, yo. Big up the Gaza nation. Oh.
I remember you're guided by your ancestors and the earth and the stars and the moon. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, long life and prosperity, health and strength. so you can provide a long and lengthy leadership to the First Nation people. Happy birthday, Mr. Curry. Manners and respect. Done? Oh, I'm out.
Yeah, this is Skip It representing, and I want to say, whole heap of respect, manners and honors. Chief Curry, blessed earth strong. You don't know. Keeping it positive, keeping it focused. Big up the whole Maroon town.
Tell them so we bless. Tell them we bless. Tell them we bless. Tell them we bless. Tell them we
Up.
bless. Tell them we bless.
Yo, yeah, man. Big up Chief Curry. You don't know the thing of people. Chief Curry that you see what me I say. Happy birthday to you, brother. You see what me I say? Even though them burn you out still because hey, you know me not burn you out because me realize say you have to play the blood clean game, forget where you have to get and go and deal with where you have to deal with, brother. Me don't see what I go on, me general. Me not lie. Hey, me people, we not waste no time. But speaking of, you know, see the bad happy birthday vibes, they are happy earth strong from Vibes Kartel and Bounty Killer and Keep Rich. Big up, Keep Rich. Big up yourself, me general. You're God in I thing. You see it? Yeah, man. Respect to you, brother. Yeah, God in I thing. Speaking of Vibes Kartel, me people. Yeah, man. We are move right along same way. Yo, Keep Rich. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Yeah, God. For real. All right. So, Vibes Kartel. Yeah, man. You gonna release another song? Blood clean people. Tell me, you know, I'm gonna do one of them bad reaction. They like when me do a bad up the place and go on with a bag of thing, eh? Kartel look like he might release a new song with people. Me not lie. Yeah, before me go to some other topic which is Rising King and basically Omar. Yeah, Vibes Kartel have a new song where I'm gonna preview and I'm gonna release. Or him probably release it already as me all build this video and probably release it already, people. But anyway, if him release it, we're gonna do a reaction. Let me know in a comment section if you do a bad reaction. So me I say, 'cause you don't know anyway, I'm gonna do a reaction anyway. You know, I'm not to say anything. Yeah, man, we're gonna do a reaction. You don't know.
Lifetime. When my hand on my rum, girl, you look like I love what me need for a lifetime. When my hand on my rum, got the love, got the love what me need for a lifetime. Got the love what me need for.
Yo, dog, but I like the man tough. Him can't hold it back. You see it. Him say never go release no song. I know him a release song, but you see it. Him we love how him a deal with it still. Yeah, you just can't hold it down. Him a say, yo, here we go on. Yo, F it, you know. You go release some song. What you deal with? Yeah, what? But yo, because here we go on. That one I got tough. You wait. Yeah, man, drop it in the comment section, you know. Give me the motivation. You see it?
Got the love what me need for a lifetime. When my hand on my rum, girl, you look like Ice Spice. Would you know you hold me, I search like Ice Spice.
Blood cleat, yo, people. Man, I lie, sound tough. He sound tough. You looking at me, some Ice Spice, some bugger thing I go on in it still. You don't know the badness go, you don't know the shreps go. Yeah, man, you don't know the shreps go. You see it? And that's the badness there, you know. Anything what the artist say, that we are deal with. You see it?
Like Ice Spice. Would you know you hold me, I search like Ice. Hand on my rum, girl, you look like Ice. My rum, girl, you look like Ice. When my hand on my rum, girl, you look like Ice.
Yeah, man.
Would you know you hold me, I search like Ice.
Bumbo clad. Yeah.
You got the love of
Yo, why? Anything the God define with the fun. Anything the King define with the fun. You see me I say? Speaking of King, Bumbo Clot, Rising King said the boy them a sing over him song, people. You see it? God know. Yeah, man. That just run through my brain, you know. I say, oh, God know. Them men have Rising King writers of his speak, but he must say them a sing over him song and them thing there. Speaking of this King thing, I hope this no. You see it? Because you know the King thing already, you know. A Kartel of the King, you know. Rising King have the name Rising King, but a Kartel of the King of dancehall. You see what I say? But Rising King have a name called Rising King. But I just saw it go, Rising King. Yeah, man. Kartel of the King of dancehall, and that a your name. So, boy, I mean, I know. What you think, people? Rising King should have changed his name to one other sitting if it a cause controversy or just every man have them own stand. Make me know, people. You see it? I don't know if make me know. You see me? Yeah, man.
Yo, me I realize say youth. Man them all go stage show and man them sing all my song them to my youth and then sitting there dog. You know, I even have a problem if you not sing a song them. I wanna do. I wanna say, alright, right in the road so you can sing a song them. We never go up on the stage and sing about song yet.
Hey, people, me I go on now, 'cause I never really see anybody a sing him song still, but anybody out there know anybody a sing Regine King song on stage, any of the artists, them, boom, them can drop it in the comment section. Me never too, you see it, go so deep still. You see me I say, but I one of them thing, if a man a sing a song still, that means say you're credible, my brother. That means say you're relevant. That means say you're a star, my general. I feel, oh, big up yourself, dog. The man, them a sing your song. But them have to give you credit. Me don't know. If you feel a way or you, I want to go on, people. Let me know what you think about the conversation, the reasoning.
I'm a fan, so I like, I don't have a problem with it. I love it. Yeah, but they're not showing no homage. They're not saying, they don't show no homage. It's one so good song I wrote that they know they song them bad, you know. Yo, sometimes some of them artists say, yo, I understand so they don't have much song when they get all crew. Sure, you see me? Yeah. So yo, before I sing a song them more, I don't know if you text me and say, yo, right, me I go sing a song tonight, you know? Yeah. Sometimes when I do something and
Oh, so you want them to call and say, yo, Ryjin, yo, brother, me I go sing out your song, me I sing couple of your song or sing out your song them on stage, you know, brother. You see me? I saw it have to go still, you know, me like that still. I respect still, brother. Yeah, man, I like that, man. And if you show the artist respect, man. Worst of all, the artists I go through, I go through, brother. Yo, show the artist respect, man. Gratitude, for real, brother. Nah, bash your bum buckler at me, general. Yeah, man. You could never bash your brother. Yeah, man, for show your gratitude if them a sing out a song and them thing. You say, oh, big up Rising King all. Post it on your, them IG and them thing there and big up the artist and them thing there. You see it? Yeah, man. So, people, big up Rising King to Bumbo Clad. Sorry for me obscene language. But you don't know the tingo. This is for over 21 and over. Sorry for the elders. You know the tingo. Same way said speed. More time we use it. But you don't know what is a bad word. People make it into a bad word. You know them tingo.
me I watch you know, me I see what I go on, dog. I don't feel like me not see, dog. You see me? I see what I go on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. But guess I know now. Despite all our go on, I just lone love me I show, you know. Sir. Yeah, dog. Despite all our go on. Yeah, a wise man don't say nothing at all. You know them way them just they say anything, they say this, they say that. I just not say nothing. Cause I'm telling you, yo, when I'm talented, you
No say nothing, me God. Go and kick it back and go and chill it back, my general. Nobody watch your face, man. All you have to do is just go and focus on walking back, my brother. You see me? Me I tell you right now, Rising King. Just go and focus on walking back, my brother. You see me? Yeah, man. Look up all of the videos them we have to do. Spend all of the money them we have to do. Go every country we have to do, brother. Take every kind of bush we have to do. Just focus on that sitting there. You see, once you get back that sitting there, my general, cause you believe, you know. Just believe, no, man. Yeah, man. Just believe, man. Yeah, man. I wish you would have one of them pastors where they talk about them and heal people and them thing there and say, oh, rare. But here we go on. We have to go back to the roots, brother. I feel, yo, brother, you go walk again, you know, daddy. Yo, link up. And as a matter of fact, link up. Let me give you the blessings. Yeah, man.
not even true you worry, you know. Yeah, dog. Me there in I trap, me there, me I feel a vibes after that song and me I go drop for you, so I know where you go.
Yeah, people, you don't know. Alright, in King that. So may I say, Yeah, man, a Rising King that man. Big up Rising King, same way set speed. But we are move right along quick and fast. You understand? Because we see we're valiant by a new yeah. One of them new BMW and them thing. They want like the vibes cartel wanna be a fancy sitting going around here. You see it? On the toll. A skate the man them a skate on the toll, you know. Skate them a skate. Skate them a skate. Be a skating a go on people. Hold on, the bad still, you know. I want bad blood clot BMW people. Sorry again, Lord God. The bad still. In people. It tough, man. It tough. Look on it. Look on it. It tough, man. It tough. Look on it. White. 4-door. BMW. Lord God, Valiant. Show them say you can buy a BMW. Turn out the same one like Vibes Cartel. Lord God, Valiant. You kill them. And we say you earth strong, Tina. So big up yourself, my general. You earth strong. Big up, boy. Me I tell you, them a deal with it good. I saw no fear live, man. Yeah, man. I saw no fear live. For real. Just do the right thing. Be safe. Safe travel upon the gravel, my general.
Captain them twist and catch.
Aye.
Me crack off a piece of stone.
Chop. Yeah, man, people. So a Valiant, that, you know, Valiant, I say, you don't know. Valiant. Big up yourself, brother. Enjoy yourself, man. I want life you have. You see it? That way I tell them, you know, people. I want life you have, so you you enjoy it. So people, we move right along to the last video. You understand? Yeah, man, the last video too. You never know, say, did I come to an end? That come to an end at some point in time. You think me I go all night? Or all morning, cause morning now when me I do this a video. You see it, so you see how we are putting in the work. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So make sure you give me some like. I want 200 like on the video. You know the thing go. Yeah. Cause when you put the like on it, it shows say you're interested. Alright. If you're not interested, me know say me have to go and put in the work same way. No? Oh. Yo, so this a video me I go play now with Dr. Omar Johnson talk about P. Diddy. You know P. Diddy I go through him bangarang, right? Yeah, man, with this whole allegation, this and that, and all on the people, all on it. Yeah, my people. So before me even play Dr. Omar Johnson, me just give a reminder, people come and make a video upon it, me I tell you. And the brother have 1,000 baby oil, and yeah, and definitely. And a bunch of things, and I was like, yo, Omar Johnson explain it correctly. Listen to this, people.
As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity, and it contains, I believe, 59 rounds. I mentioned as well, we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot of one of the... As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity, and it contains, I believe, 59 rounds. I mentioned as well, we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot of one of the AR-15s, and you can see right here, the serial number has been thoroughly defaced.
Okay, so I don't need to play the whole thing, right? You already know. You know what I mean? If you want to see the whole thing, you can watch it on my video, or you can watch it on the big stage or CNN or wherever the case may be. But you can watch it on my YouTube channel. You see it? But you don't know the thing, go. One of them thing. You don't know if you do already. But yeah, well, Omar Johnson, man.
Federal charges have little, if anything, to do with domestic abuse or failure. His major crime federally is he's being accused of transporting women across state lines to engage in sex. What we call prostitution. Not Casey, not the freak-offs, not underage girls, but prostitution. Why am I bringing this up? Because I don't support prostitution either. I do not support men paying for the sugar box. I do not support black women having to sexually exploit their sugar box in order to pay their bills. With that being said, Prostitution is the oldest female business on the planet Earth.
Make sure you get it in the head of people. Them man you speak from the knowledge of experience and you saw me I say groundwork and all kind of different thing in the people. So get the knowledge, you know. Yeah man. Don't be fool and go on like you know want take in the knowledge and break it down and make it into your perspective and see if it makes sense or it don't make sense. You better make sure say you know always get knowledge in on your head. That may I tell you. Make sure you like the video too, you see it? Yeah man, and subscribe and share, you see me?
Prostitution is the oldest female business on the planet Earth. Prostitution is the oldest female business on the planet Earth. It is the sexual trafficking that Sean Puffy Combs is being accused of. Not domestic abuse, not freak-offs, not stomping out Cassie, not engaging this with underage women. It is interstate sexual trafficking. That is the charge. Why am I bringing this up?
All right, people, here, that's the chart. So it don't have nothing to do with no 1,000 baby baccalaureate, baby, baby oil and all them kind of thing there. You see what I say? But them a tarnish him name and embarrass him as PDD and make the people them know say yo, him love him baby oil and him them just embarrass him. You see me? Let me come close to the mic. Sorry, I did that far. I hope I did hear my good same way said speed. But them are embarrass him. Them are make him look bad. That's how me see it. Because I hear what the brother here say. Him is it because him read up what go on, you know. You see me? Because you don't know some of the time them out for the black man, you know, brother.
I'm bringing this up, please God, because when I listen to the news, they're not talking about the evidence against Sean Puffy Combs. When I listen to the news, they're not talking about the evidence of Sean Puffy Combs. When I listen to the news, I have yet to hear anybody give me a specific piece of interstate trafficking evidence against Sean Puffy Combs. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it for the low political IQ Negroes. I'm going to say it for the average political IQ Negroes. And I'm going to say it for the high IQ Negroes. I haven't seen or heard a single piece of evidence against Sean Puffy Combs. I ain't read it in the New York Times. I ain't read it in the Philadelphia Inquirer. I ain't heard it on CNN. I ain't seen it on headline news. Where is the evidence that Sean
Preach it, my brother. Don't tell no lie. Make the people them know say, yeah, there is no evidence of none of these things. And that may I try to show you as well. May I try to explain people. Them a tarnish him. Them a make sure say him look bad. Them a make sure say him go down looking like the most craziest. You saw me I say anything them can paint for you. Remember say them control the media, you know, them can put out anything. Remember they say them did come and put out the whole video with him a beat up the girl and a kick him on the ground and all of that, you know. You see me I say when you go put the girl on the ground and kick him, you see it, you know the whole nation are gonna look for you as crazy man and all them kind of thing. You know the society stay already, brother. And worst of all, them just want to see that it up. It does have it out there in a them right, in a them brain, in a them mind, in a them psyche, and you don't know that thing they go already. Yo, your name tarnished for the rest of your life. That me I tell you. So where must say right there, so? Where must say right there, so you know people must say yo boom bang. The people them a tarnish him name. Cause the only charge them can have upon him is that trafficking business. It's so messy because them can't charge him for baby oil in a federal case and all. Them can't charge him for baby oil. Why would them charge him for baby oil? That wouldn't make no sense. It's the way I say baby oil. Come on, man. Use your common sense. So the man right. You see me I say? So yo, it's just an embarrassment and another black man again. And then he mix up in a certain things. If him did smart, probably him would have, I don't know him better start snitch. Tell me, I tell you. But I know unless yo, remember me tell you, brother, you know a whole heap of mix up right there. So you see me?
Puffy Combs engaged in interstate sex trafficking? I keep hearing about Cassie when I turn on the news. Why are we hearing about Cassie when Cassie has nothing to do with the federal indictment? I don't think any black man should have 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I don't think any black man needs 1,000 bottles of baby oil. But I haven't seen anywhere in federal law where owning 1,000 bottles of baby oil is a federal crime. Brothers and sisters, are you with me so far? Brothers and sisters, are you with me so far? Do you understand, overstand, and understand what the most requested black scholar in the world is saying right now? Baby oil is not a federal crime. Stomping out Cassie, he was not charged with a crime. Freak-offs are not crimes. So why do we keep hearing about Cassie? Why do we keep hearing about baby oil? Why do we keep hearing about freak-offs? Where are the federal charges, and why are the charges being sealed? Why did the feds seal the charges?
Oh boy, you hit the nail right, Pandy. You hear them thing, the people, why them seal the charges, all of these things, because you have to be careful upon them things still, you know, because them things are very sensitive things, you know. So may I say, these words are from him, but trust me, it no look good. Because a big thing I go on in some answer. Above my pay grade, my people. Yeah, me could just observe now. You see it?
Against Sean Puffy Combs. I'm going to tell you one reason why the feds sealed the charges against Sean Puffy Combs. One of the biggest reasons they sealed the charges against Sean Puffy Combs is because the evidence is probably weak. The evidence is probably weak. And because the evidence is probably weak that he is guilty of interstate sex trafficking, and because the evidence is probably weak that he is guilty of interstate trafficking, they had to seal the charges. They had to hide the charges from you and I.
Oh my gosh.
They had to hide the charges from you and I long enough for the public execution to be carried out.
People, sad. It's sad, it's sad, it's sad, it's sad. Oh, my brothers and sisters and kings and queens. Make sure saying just keep on the head up. Stay positive. You see me I say. Make sure you know when I do. You understand? Cause you know say, I one of them thing the people may I tell you that are going with PDD over there. So Dr. Omar Johnson was the last video. You see it? And people just leaving the thoughts and comment here, man. God no. Yeah. Late morning time, you know, and I make that video. I take a lie down and then wake up and then recycle again. You see what I say, people? Yeah, man. Our vibes cartel what I say. Our under my nose. I'm out.
One thing I represent
for a lifetime. When my hand on my rum, girl, you look like I spy.